My name's Timothy Hammond. I am the BDC Director and Marketing Director here at Ertle Subaru. We have been with Dealer eProcess since January of 2024. So the first conversation that I had with Dealer eProcess before we even got to changing over the website was digital marketing. That's how my conversations began. I looked at several, but Dealer eProcess was the only one that sort of checked all of my boxes. They offered everything that I was looking for. The one thing that really stands out above everybody else is, at least in my experience, it's the only digital marketing product that gives me that match back to let me know how well the marketing dollars are doing. Every other agency I've ever worked with will tell you, well, here's how much we spent, here's how many impressions you got, here's how many clicks you got, your click-through rate, and your cost per click. I get all that information, obviously, but with Dealer eProcess, I also get a sense of how many leads were created, how many sales were generated, how many ROs were generated, because it's plugged into the website. Of all the digital advertising partners I've worked with, Dealer eProcess is the only one that has ever taken, without me telling them to do it, something unique to our dealership and went ahead and put it in the ad copy on their own. That may sound like a little thing, but to me that is so important because I'm always trying to avoid being cookie cutter. I'm always trying to avoid being generic. There's a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of white noise out there. So any little advantage that I can get, any little perk that we have or we do, anything that we offer that sets us apart from the competition, I want it in there. It's been like pulling teeth to get that sort of stuff into my advertising with previous ad agencies. With Dealer eProcess, I didn't even have to mention it. They took it upon themselves to put it in the copy for me. Another thing that I love is that I can make a request and we can make changes, make additions, put a different branding statement or different offer out there, and it's done, it's taken care of within hours. By the time I'm leaving for the day, I know that that change has been made. So the turnaround time is fantastic. My relationship with Riley and his support has been really, really great. It's only been a short amount of time, but I already feel like the relationship that we have is so collaborative. In fact, I just spoke with him today about finding workarounds for little issues that pop up, the suggestions that he makes for how to fine-tune the campaigns and how to make them perform best. It really seems like he's actually invested in the success of the campaigns, the success of the dealership, which is not something that I can say about previous agencies that I've worked with. It feels like I'm his only client, whereas in the past, I've always felt like I am one of many clients, and the agency might even get me confused with one of their other clients. I don't feel that way at all with Riley. I feel like it's just me and him working on this and making it the best that it can possibly be. They handle our Google AdWords, our Performance Max campaigns, our Bing campaigns, our YouTube pre-roll videos, our vehicle listing advertisement, all that stuff is handled. And I know that it's in good hands and that I don't have to worry too much about it. And it gives me a lot of peace of mind knowing an area that I have a basic understanding of, but that I need expert help in, is handled by someone like Riley and Dealer eProcess. The results speak for themselves. It has translated to nothing but success for us.